What is fear according to you? Then let's first discuss this word fear. Then I'll tell you that with whatever experience I have, which includes 1,000 days of solo traveling in Himalayas, which also includes a good 8 years of hardcore entrepreneurship, which includes 10 years of hardcore doing job. So, with whatever experience, or my childhood, with whatever experience of fear, based upon that, I will answer in 7 minutes. But first, what is fear? We need to understand that first. Right? Fear is a thought. It's a thought. And like any other thought, but it's a thought. It's a thought. That's it. Full stop. Full stop. That's it. Good thought, bad thought. That's your perspective. That's ethics. What do you mean by ethics? Have you seen a currency? Take currency of any country. Any country. I'll show you. As a traveler, I love to save currencies as what is that word in English which people love to take, bring good memories wherever they visit. There's one word in English, I can't recall that word right now, but I love to have currency of various countries. And even the currency can tell you what is the status of that country. It's like, say example, this is nice currencies, like this is Malaysia. But if I have to show you this, I will say this is Nepal. And say this is Bangladesh. Bangladesh. So you take any currency. For an example, we take Indian currency because we can't read their language. So let me find one Indian note here. It has to be there. I know I've seen it. It's there. Let's find it. So right now I have no fear in my mind. It's just a thought that I'm taking time to find. Just a thought. Now, if I start thinking like this, that what you will think or what he is doing, he should have kept this note previously handy and all the rest of it. If I think like this, that's fear. Why? Because the reason being that thought will spoil the image. It will spoil my image if I think like that. That you are thinking ill about me, it will spoil my image. Alright, so let's keep this aside. You're getting a point. The fear is if while searching this note to study fear, because one of the biggest fears I've seen in my life is the fear of money. Is there any bigger fear than money in this world? So let's understand fear with the help of money itself. What is money? If you read the origin of money, money is nothing but a contract paper. What do you mean by contract paper? Someone is taking the accountability. Listen to this incident story. Imagine there are seven friends and there are seven entrepreneurs. Seven friends and seven entrepreneurs. They're sailing in the sea. And unfortunately, both the ships they strike disaster. Something happened in the sea. What happened? Forget that. Something happened. And because of that something, it's like, oh my God, now they are slowly running out of fuel. They are slowly running out of food, water, disaster, panic, 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 panic. Now, which ship, according to you, will sail through? Seven friends or seven entrepreneurs? There's a difference here. Friends, the nature of friends is no accountability. You see, I see TTMM, tu tera main mera. That's the nature of friendship. There's nothing bad and sad in that. That's how the friendships are. That's how the relationships are. And the friends we are, it's like, hmm, no matter what your parents do, no matter from where you belong to, you're friends. That's the nature of that relationship. So friends, they never take accountabilities. Entrepreneurs is all about taking accountability. What is entrepreneurship? Entrepreneurship is all about saying that, hey, I am that person who is going to do it. I am the captain. Saying this from the deepest part of your heart, from the soul, that yes, I am the captain. I will sail through. But I can't do without you. I can't do it alone. And let me tell you that even you can't do it alone. We have to do it together. So the entrepreneur always make someone accountable for something. Someone accountable for something. Always. You're accountable for ensuring that we are not hitting the iceberg. You're accountable for ensuring that we do rationing of food. You are accountable for ensuring that we keep trying on radio. Accountability. Very important. So coming back, if I cut down all the conversation going in our mind and coming back to the main question, fear of money is the biggest fear. And the only way to learn how to make this money is entrepreneurship, nothing else. I think 1% of people controlling more than 90% of money, that's absolute nonsense. It doesn't make any sense. This is absolute disequalation, or I don't know which word is that. It's mega, mega, mega. It's like we are the only people on the planet Earth who need this money to eat food. Every animal on the planet Earth can go and can search food. We can't do that. We need money. And we have fear for money. We have fear for money. Unless and until you don't heal your relationship with money, you will not able to learn the skill of making money. Because anything which is being created by human beings has to be learned skillfully. Take anything skillfully. Skillfully, there is no other option. You want to learn sports, learn skillfully. Music, skillfully. Created by human beings. Money, created by human beings, not created by nature. Human beings. So, if you have fear, first understand what it is. It is nothing but, in Hindi, मैं इसका धारक हूँ. I am the owner of this. Now, if I give this, you come and you say that I am taking it. Now you say that I am मैं धारक हूँ, मेरे पास में. Now there is ethics here. This we have injected, human beings. Otherwise, if you see the evolution of this piece of paper is like it was a contract. Here also there is governor is signing it. Who is the governor? Governor is the person who gives oath to the prime minister. He follows word by word verbatim. Governor is signing here. It's nothing but a piece of paper. First, you have to heal your relationship with money if you really want to overcome the fear. Because what I've observed in my life, and especially in these 3 years in Himalayas, after meeting so many people, there are two big fears. One is, of course, the fear of money, and even those people who have this in there, the fear of death. And one big fear which people normally share very rarely when we enter a deep, deep conversation, only then, is the feeling of you getting ignored in the society. It's like you feel that you are very intellectual, you feel that you have a lot of potential, but you feel that you are just got lost in that rat race. And you feel that, oh my God, the people who were just with me a few years ago, they're doing something else. It's not about just doing, they are really doing something significant. They're creating systems, they're doing something. When they listen to the stories of those people, they get inspired, but they know that it's not for them. And they feel sad about it. I've seen so many senior managers, they have this whole fear that despite of having everything, still they are not happy. Then the one the happiness is going to knock the door. When? I have everything. Ladies and gentlemen, the key question is, are we happy or not happy? With fear, you can't be happy. You think like that. I don't think so. With fear or without fear. Happiness is a different concept, right? with or without. Happiness is a different concept. There's no connection. But fear is a thought. Fear is just a simple thought. But as we understand in life, that people they are not living life now. They are they get triggered. So the moment you say for money, you get triggered. You say 500 rupees, you get triggered. Yeah, you get triggered. Now the trigger lies in your childhood. For example, बहुत प्यारे हिंदी के वर्ड्स किसी ने सुनाए थे मुझको कि एक बच्चा कहता है अपने बाप से मेले से गुजरने के बाद मेला पूरा खत्म हो गया है बाप ने पूरा मेला घुमा दिया बच्चे को हाथ पकड़ के पूरा मेला घुमाया और मेले से निकल ही रहा है बस और बच्चा जो है मुड़ता है और खिलौने की तरफ आखिरी जो खिलौने की दुकान होती है उसका आखिरी नजर डालता है और मन ही मन कहता है अपने बाप से मन ही मन कि अगर जेब में पैसे ही नहीं थे जेब में पैसे ही नहीं थे तो खिलौनों की दुकानों के सामने से गुजरे ही क्यों So if you have that relationship with money in childhood, you were completely being denied. मतलब बिस्किट खाना था लेकिन पार्ले जी ही मिलेगा गुड्डे नहीं आ, खिलौना मिलेगा लेकिन चाबी वाला ही रिमोट वाला साइकिल मिलेगी लेकिन रेंजर नहीं वो 24 इंच वाला so at every moment the child is watching that hey because of money I've been denied happiness you're getting a point so we build relationship with money that money is something which is taking our happiness out most of us I heal this relationship money in him oh my god and so many people help me knowledge help me people help me chat gpt help me to understand this simple piece of paper which is driving everything on this planet earth especially in humans we are dependent for food no other animal on the planet earth is dependent on money for food. They can search their food, we can buy our food. And without food, we can't live. That important money is. So that important it is to understand that you should not have the relationship of fear with money. No, it's just a simple piece of paper. It's a contract signed by governor, 20 rupees, it has no value. What valuable is the skill of making money, good money. For good cause, good system, good methods, something which you are building it and you're creating the system, good money. That's a skill. But money, well, all that relationship and greed and it's very dirty piece of paper. My God. But with this good cause as a skill is a beautiful piece of paper. It has a good energy in it. Very nice energy. So to be very precise answer to that question, so fear is nothing but the thought which get triggered when we keep our eyes open. So I see money, a thought is there. If the nature of that thought is pain and anger and this and agony at subconscious level also, then we are in a bad mood. And if you're in a bad mood, you are in hell. If you're in a good mood, you are in heaven. Now, what is bad mood and good mood? That's not the question. You may ask this question at sometimes later. What do you mean by bad mood and good?